So here we are live now. Let me open the coding bus and let me just check that audio is fine or not. So here we are. So it will take some seconds to just be sure that the audio and the video is working fine. Then we'll start continue. And today we will learn about the processor. Welcome to MIT App Inventor AI plus EDU MIT AI plus Education Summit. Join the MIT AI Education Summit July 24-26. Click here to register. Oh, that's really great. So what's that? Let's see. Okay. Welcome to the MIT Education Summit registration. To begin registration process, fill out the below form. After you complete this registration page, you will be brought to our payment gateway. You can pay for the entire summit or individual days. Why? It's like, oh, it's a summit. Oh, amazing, amazing. That's really great. But it's a $600. And yeah, that's good. Cool then. Now let's go here. Do not show and continue here. So here we go. Now let's click on the project and my project, and today's live. So in this live we will learn about what is the procedure, and then how we can use the canvas and how we can create the overall canvas app. So let me just see my okay, there is no problem with audio. Cool then. If you have any doubt, you can ask me on the chat. I have the open chat here. Okay, so here we go. So click on the new project, and my project name is procedure or canvas. Let's see the canvas app. Okay, and then click on OK like this. Okay, so yeah, if you have any doubt or anything questions, you can ask me on the chat section. So here we are. So first of all, as you can see here, that's our first screen, and yeah, I think yesterday we have learned about some procedure, but today we are going to learn whole thing about procedure, how we can use it, how we can use the multiple procedure, and what is the use of procedure. Okay, so here we go to the block section, and you can see in the left side you will find the procedure option. So what is this procedure? So procedure is something like, in a programming language, that is like a function. So you can write a code in some function, and then you can execute that code anytime that you want. You just need to call that function name only. Okay, in the programming language we use like in the Python or in the Java or everywhere we use that, and we don't need to write the code again and again. To avoid the repetition of code, we use the functions and the procedure. It's simple. Now how we can use the procedure here, and what is the use? Okay, so you know the use means you don't need to repeat the code. So how this will work? Let's create the one program, simple program without the procedure, and then again we'll convert that program to the procedure with the help of procedure. So let's cut this and let's go to the designer. And here what I'm gonna do here, click on that save the empty screen, click on that button like this. Okay, and whenever someone click on that button, okay, then what I need to do, I need to open that notifier here one. Okay, and then what I need to do, at the same time I need to change the background color of this. Okay, so two things I need to do. So suppose let me just make it center, or like here in a center, like horizontal and a vertical in a like this center, like this. Okay, and we can do other tasks also, like we'll change the background color here, and we'll display the some value in here, label. Okay, so let's go to the block. Once I click on this button like this, so I need to change the screen background color, like set background color, like here we are set background color like this, okay, like this, and I'm gonna see the green just like this. And I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna set the label 1 value, set label 1 dot text, that should be hello world. Okay, now I need to do the same thing. It means I need to change the background color, and I need to write a hello world in the label 1 once people click on the button 2 also, or if someone want to do it in a button 3 also. Same thing we need to perform in using all these button click. So button 1, then that name is button 2, or like click, sorry, it's button 2, it's fine. And this is for button 3, and this is for button 1. Okay, like this. So every time I click on the button 1, the screen background color will change and the label is also changed. Same thing perform again and again on the button 2 and the button 3. So how we can do this? So go to the block, and here we see whenever we copy the code, so this will automatically copy that code also. So see, we have the 6th line of code here because we are repeating the task, like screen 1 background color to the green, then label should be hello world. Now how we can avoid that repeating task? So we are going to create the procedure. So see, we have the line of code 1 2 3 4 5 6 and these 3 blocks, okay, 6 7 8 and 9, total 9. Now let's click on the procedure, and we know we need to repeat that code again and again, so we'll call it here in the procedure. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to call that procedure, click on procedure, see, call procedure like this. Now whenever I click on this, so that procedure will call and this action will perform. So why I need to put that code also? I can delete them, okay, like this, delete it, delete it, delete it, and then just call the procedure, copy paste, call it this procedure, call this procedure. Now as you can see here, we have just 6 line of code now, like this. But yeah, we have the one procedure also, okay. So now we don't need to repeat the code here. If you want to do this for the 10 buttons or 15 buttons, so instead you don't need to write that code, you can directly call this procedure and this will work. Simple. Now on the click, whenever someone click on that button, and I need to perform one more action, is like opening the pop-up. Click on designer, notifier like this, and go to the block, click on notifier, and see here. So show alert is fine, or show dialog box. Show dialog box is good. This one I need to call, okay, on the button click. So what I'm gonna do here, this is the button. Here I need to call this. The message is like text, is like hi, hello everyone, like this. The title is greeting, and the button text is okay. Now I need to call this code notifier on every button click, so I'm gonna just call it here like this, and this will automatically call. But suppose I want to call this code in the button 3 only, not in the button 2 or button 2 or button 1. I need to call this on a button 3 suppose, and I want to call it on the button 2 or button 1, but I don't want to call it on the button 3. So what I'll do, I'm going to create another procedure, and you can write the procedure name is like notifier procedure, procedure like this, and call this code here. And now if you want to call the, here you can see, just copy and paste. I want to call that notifier procedure on button 2 click like this, and I want to do this for button 1 also, so I'm going to call it like here. But I don't want to call this notifier on button 3 click, so I don't need to call this procedure here. Simple. So this code is really very clean and amazing. So how this will work? Go to the design. Let's run this. So I'm going to use here the webcast, and I'm going to use here this start casting. That's connecting. And start casting. Okay. Okay, it's connecting. Till now I'm gonna just use the AI companion. This one is connecting. I'm gonna use the MIT App Inventor, scan that code, and let's wait here. Yeah, it's working. Now open the MIT App Inventor, and you can see this is. Now if I click on the button 1, see the greeting and background color is also changed. Okay. Button 2, again greeting and okay. But button 3, this will change the only the text and that background color, right? So this is the use of procedure. Here we are learning. Now let's learn about the canvas. So I'm gonna create another project. Click on new project, and if you have any doubt, anything related to the procedure or anything, you can ask me here. Let's click on the canvas and okay. So that's my app name is canvas. So what is the use of canvas and what is canvas? So let's learn. Canvas is something where you can draw anything, where you can create the games. That's really amazing. Now let's, in the left side you'll find the media option, drawing and animation option, and here you'll find the 3 components. The ball, second one is canvas, and third one is image sprite. Okay. So using the canvas, you can drag and drop ball and an image sprite, but you can't drag and drop the ball directly to here, and you can't drag and drop that image sprite directly to the screen. You need a canvas for that. So I'm gonna drag and drop canvas and make this height and width is fill parent, like this. Cool, amazing. Now what I need to do here, I'm gonna drag and drop here one ball like this. Now I can call the multiple ball here like this. See, amazing. Now let me show you how this will look. This will look like this, our app. Now what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just change the color of that ball, and I'm gonna change the size of these ball. So radius, I'm gonna make it, one is like 10, another one is like 20, another one is like 15. Oh, it's 5, 30. Oh, amazing. You can see that's an app. But now I want to make like these balls should be moved. So for the ball component, you have the properties, like see in the right side you see the radius, you can increase the size. You can see the x and y coordination, like you can change that position x and y like this, and you can see here the enable behavior, heading 0, heading, whenever you try to move your ball, and that define the heading 90, 180, where you want to move this ball, right, left, top, bottom, then we can define the heading here. And this is the speed. So I'm gonna do one thing, block. Let's show you. So whenever the app is open, so I'm gonna do one thing here, that ball 1, okay, and I'm gonna set that ball 1 speed. So set ball speed, this one, and I'm gonna set that ball speed to the 10. But how we can set it and where I can set it? So go to the designer, and I'm gonna do this on button click. So suppose this is my game, and I want to start that game on that button click. So click on the screen, and I'm gonna make it in a center like this, and I'm gonna click on that button and change that button text to the start this game like this, font bold, and just make it 20. So once people click on this, okay, so I'm gonna just start this game, or I'm gonna start moving all these balls, like so. How we'll do that? Go to the block section here, and once the people click on button 1, then we need to set the ball 1 dot speed to 10. Let's go here and click on that button, and you can see that that ball is moving, right? Now this one is here. Now it means using that code, set ball 1 dot speed to 10, that can start moving like this. Okay, now I want to do one thing here. I want to change the direction of that ball. How we can do this? So click on the ball and you will see here the heading option, this one. Now you can set that heading, like let me just set this one heading to the 90, suppose. Let's see how this will work. I'm gonna set this here. Done. Now just refresh this here, click on the start. See this one going in the top option, right? If I will set this 90 to 180, where that should go? Any guess? Okay, so let's click on that start button. Let's see how this will ball move for 180. This one is on the 180, this ball is moving in the left side. If I will set this to the 120, then this ball will move to in that direction. Okay, 1920, this is the degree. If I want to move in the bottom, so how this will work? So do I need to put that minus value, or do I need to put the 220 value or 360 value? Let's try 360 first. Okay, and let's refresh this and let's try this. For this 360, this one is moving here. It means if I will use 240, okay, then how this will work? See, this one is moving like this. If I will put 200, this one will move like this. Oh, this one is in the bottom right now, that's why. Here, and click on this. Okay, so how this one is working? The heading is something that can change the direction of the ball. Okay, so let's go to the design here, and you'll see here the heading properties. Like go to the button 1 and click on that heading option and click on here, and you can see here the return the ball heading in degree above the positive x-axis, 0 degrees toward the right of the screen and 90 degrees toward the top of the screen. Okay, degree above the positive x-axis. Okay, got it? Now what I need to do here, I'm gonna move that all these ball in the random direction. So I'm gonna do one thing here. Click on the maths, and I'm gonna use here the value random integer. Heading I'm gonna set to random from 90 to 360, like this. Okay, and I'm gonna set all these ball, like all 3 balls, and I'm gonna set all these ball speed also. Ball 2, ball 3, ball 1 is ball 2, ball 3, ball 3, 2, sorry 3 bro, 3 and 2, and I'm gonna change the speed of that, like 5 and then 15, like this. And here we go. So here we can see our app. I'm gonna just refresh this. Now that's our app here, and click on the start button. See, all these are moving. Great, amazing, right? So now what I need to do, I just want that all ball should be move, that should be that is the infinite loop, something that should never stop. How we can do this? So here's one of properties, like go to the ball 1, and you can see when the ball edge reached. See, as you can see here, that ball reached the edge of a phone. So I need to do code when the ball reached the edge, then I'm gonna set the ball property again to the minus 90 from 360. Okay, and I'm gonna do is for all the balls. So as you can see here, this ball is moving, again, like this. See, let me just show you. Let me just do one thing here. I'm gonna do for all these 3 balls the same thing. Oh, sorry, like here, and I'm gonna do is ball 1, ball 2, ball 3, and I'm gonna do it for ball 3 and then ball 2, like this. We have set the minus value, and here we are. I'm gonna just refresh this first, and let's click on that button, and now your balls are moving. Once that reach the edge, then automatically that ball moving to the another direction, because we have set the we are getting the random heading value, and that's look amazing. How this will look more great, if I will do one thing, I'm gonna just change the background color of that canvas, suppose black, and I'm gonna change all these ball colors also to like pink, to someone like greener, or some like the red one. And I'm gonna just do one more thing here. So I'm gonna just copy paste these balls like this. Okay, automatically the code will automatically the copy paste from here also. Okay, like see, but I need to do that code for all these button from here also. We'll do all this code in the procedure, so you don't need to worry, you don't need to write that code again and again, and like this. Okay, so for that same thing we need to do for, we have 6 balls, so I'm gonna do it for 6 balls like this, one more, and one more, like this. So if we have 3 balls, so we just need to change the 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4, 5, and then 6, and then the ball heading should be also like here, one more, and one more is here. So suppose 4, 5, and then 6. Now let's see, that will look amazing and fantastic. This is look really great, like look like a wallpaper. So let's click on the start button, and you'll see, wow, that look fantastic, right? That's really cool, amazing. That's amazing. So this is the overall canvas use of balls. Now let's see how we can draw in the canvas. Okay, so let's learn this. So this is our app. So if you want to do it on the procedure, so how you will do that? Okay, so you can create a procedure for that on the whole section. Okay, or what you can do here, for that you need to use the for each loop. Okay, because we need to call that ball 3, ball 6, because all this ball and all this code is not a similar code. All this code is just a similar, not as it is code, so we can't use directly. So for that we need to use the loops. Okay, so we'll learn it later. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just show you how we can create a drawing app. So click on the start new project, and my project name is canvas drawing here, and okay, like go. Let's loading, and wait some seconds. This will generate another screen. Till now we'll see that game that we have just created. It's look fantastic. Okay, oh amazing. You can create a game like any ball can eat anyone, like this. This is really cool. So let's go MIT App Inventor. Oh, it's taking time. I think that one is it's fine. Cool. So here our screen. Okay, now what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just drag and drop click on drawing animation, drag and drop the canvas like this, and make this height and width is fill parent like this. Now whenever I draw from my hand, there should be some drawing line. How we can do that? So go to the block, click on the canvas, and you will see once the drag, how this will work. So once we drag, now what I need to do here, I need to draw the line. See the draw arc, draw circle, draw line, draw point. So I'm going to draw the line. So for the start X, I'm going to just see here, not the start, sorry, that should be the yeah, this should be the start X, and let's see how this will work. Okay, we'll see the live example here. Okay, you don't need to worry how this will work. We'll see here, and the current X and the current Y. Let's try this, how this will work. Oh, this look like amazing design. This is not drawing the, this is not drawing the line, this is drawing one circle or something like this. See, like this. Cool. But now if you want to draw only the line, so for that you need to use that for the previous one or for the previous Y. And now let's try. See, this one is perfectly working like this. Here, see this one, or we can draw the line. Now I want to clear this, so how can I do this? So I have the button, I need a one button. So go to the design, user interface, drag and drop one button here, and whenever someone click on that button, so we need to clear or drawing. So click on canvas and you will see here the option of clear canvas, this one, call it like this. Go to here and see it's already cleared. Suppose if I'll just create some like this. Okay, oh wow, it's my drawing. Yeah, that's good, I'm good in my drawing. Click on that button, it's done, it's clear. Okay, you can draw anything, like let's draw TCB. Okay, YT. That's great, fantastic, cool, amazing. Click on that button again to clear everything. Oh, that's fantastic. Now if you want to change the color of that that pen, suppose I'm drawing with that black, I want to draw with the red or blue or any other color, how we can do this? Go to the MIT App Inventor, click on the canvas, and you will see here the option for that. So scroll down, draw point, draw shape, draw text, angle, get pixel color, save, button, extension, font size, hide, line, paint color. Now we need to set that paint color. Okay, whenever we try to how we can do this. So I'm going to do one thing, go to the design, this button is for clear, so I'm going to just change that, clear that button. But whenever someone click on another button, so for that button I'm going to just say here, see, green, and another one is for the blue. Okay, another one more for black. Right, go to the block. Okay, sorry, that should be not clear, this should be changed, that should be changed. But for that button 1 is clear, for button 2 we need to set the color. So I'm gonna just delete this, delete this, delete this. So for the button 2 we have set the color for that one, green, blue and black. So for this is green, so just type here green, enter, that's done. Again for just copy and paste that. Okay, and for the 3 this is red, so I'm gonna just remove this, or red or blue, I'm really sorry, I'm confused, like see, blue and black, sorry, blue. So I'm gonna just set this blue here, this one blue, and last one is for black, this is black. Now let's do one thing, I'm gonna go here on my app, and you can see we have the buttons. Let's start drawing like this, but I need a green color now for the hairs, like this. I need a blue color for eyes, and I need a black color again for mouth. That's really amazing, right? This is your drawing app, and you have just created this amazing drawing app. Okay, and that's really fantastic. Where is lag? Because we have added the buttons, lot of buttons here, and we should do one thing here, we should use the layout to arrange all these buttons like this, and make this with this fill parent like this, and just drag and drop all the buttons like this here side by side, so we have the more space for the canvas. See here, now let's create one here. Good, 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 good. Let's here some here, Cool, that's fantastic. That's amazing. Let's green is the shoes and blue is for the something here and black again for the t-shirt design. That's amazing. Now finally we have created our amazing drawing app using the MIT App Inventor. You can publish that game on the Play Store also, and definitely you will get the millions download. Yes, okay. So now let's click on the clear button to clear this. Oh, it's clear. So that's the overall thing. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me on the chat. I'm still here. So if you have any doubt, I'm just watching all my chats here. So let's see if you have any doubt, so I can give you the answer. Okay, so I'm just waiting for like next 5 minutes. Okay, let's see if there is anyone. Okay, so there is no question. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for joining this live. It's really amazing to create the amazing fantastic drawing app, and we have learned the procedure. So in this tutorial, what we have learned, how we can use the procedure, what is the use of procedure, how we can use the components like images, for the components like canvas for the image ball, and how we can draw the canvas, and how we can create a fully functional drawing app using the MIT App Inventor. That's really fantastic. Okay, so thank you so much for joining this live. Have a great day. Nice. Bye bye. Okay, can we add more color in it? Hello sir, sorry Pinky Devi, I'm really sorry. Okay, yes, we can add more color. Definitely we can add more colors. We can add multiple colors, like there is no limitation for color. If you want to add like black, so let's copy and paste 2 buttons here. Let's go to the block. I have just added 5 and this one, okay, 6. So I'm gonna just change that color to the this one and this one for this. Now if you want to add the more color than all these color, so we have one solution for that. Click on that color option. You can see the make a color. You can create your own color like this. See, we have the option 255, give this number something and give that number also like this. Now you have your own color. So let's try button 6. Which color this button 6 have? Okay, let's try this. So we have the button. Oh, but we can see only 4 buttons. So let me just go here. Let's refresh this. Okay, and we can see only 4 buttons. Why? The reason is because there is no space for other buttons. So how we can make a space? So I'm going to use the horizontal scroll arrangement. So that can be scrolled over the app. Go to the block and just drag and drop all the buttons here. So you don't need to worry about the multiple colors or anything. Like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. One more. Okay, now let's go to here, and now you can see I can scroll that. See, I can scroll this last button color, and let's see. Oh, it's orange something, right? That's great. That's great. That's great. Cool. So yeah, thank you so much. Can you take more classes? Yes, definitely. Definitely I'll do. I'm doing the classes daily, Indian Standard Time, 6 p.m. Okay, so and I'm doing that classes from Monday to Friday daily for the next 30 days around till the end June. So if you have any doubt, anything issue, or if you want me to cover any topic or anything on this live, so you just need to ping or just need to comment on the any video. I'll definitely cover that. Okay, so yeah, that's all about it. So I'm still here. There's some people live here. If you have any doubts, I'm still for next 2-3 minutes. So let's see. I'm gonna clear this and let's play this with this till now. Oh, this is a purple color. And another one is which one? Oh, this is also purple. Clear it. Let's create some drawing here. Let's try what I can create. Can I create the dog? Let me just guess. Can you just guys guess what I have created? Okay, so let's try this. Okay, anyone can guess what I have created? I don't know. Oh, there's two. Why there's two? There's four. No, only four. And I need a green, like, oh, I need a ears, black ears. Oh, it's a cute dog, but I need a mouth also. Oh, he's crying, I feel. Oh, don't worry, don't cry, don't cry. I'll make her smile, I make him smile. But I feel, oh my god. So that's my drawing. 10 out of maybe 10. Yeah, let's clear this. Cool. So thank you so much for joining this live. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye bye.